Hello everybody. How are we doing? How are we doing? Whoop. Hope we're doing good, everybody. Hey everybody. Gonna play some ZZZ. I don't know what happened to the music. Maybe it's just really quiet. Probably gonna build some characters too, play the summer story, all that good stuff. But yeah. I don't know why it's not enter. Okay, there we go. All right. But yeah, hello. Wait, that's another master tape. Can I? Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We just need one more. Just need one more. Speaking of, should update this. Doot. Updated. I forgot to update that a bit ago, but now it's updated. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Here's my Remy. She's been built in the meantime, but she's not like much better.
The waves on a summer night, and that look on your face. I'll remember this for a long, long time.
I still need to do this, which we can use our... I know I teleported like 5 feet. I didn't want to walk though. Oh, it gives 10? I swear it wasn't that. Oh, double battery charge consumption, double reward gains. Oh, okay, because it's 80, it's not 40. Got it. Weakness ice and wind, resistance ether. This is probably my best team. But do you want to know one of my favorite teams recently? Just because it's been fun.
Misfortune and disaster.
The salty sea breeze.
It is an honor to receive your invite.
I always feel at ease with you at my side.
Don't ask. This team does not make sense. I know this team isn't good, but the enemies aren't high enough level for it to matter a ton. So I just do it anyway, because what's life without some whimsy? I also went on a hunt with my dad to find Baja Cabo... Yeah, it's Cabo. I couldn't tell if it was E or O. Citrus. It's like a Mountain Dew flavor.
You won't be disappointed.
And we found it. So I have a can right here that I want to try.
So you're the target. Something stirring in the air.
Here.
I see edge.
Don't worry.
What the heavens?
Great. Radiant clouds.
Do we need 20 or 30? 30. I remember it says when you're redoing it. That's nice. Cheers. That's pretty good. I would say it's like Fanta with a little bit of Baja Blast. Like, that's probably the flavor of that.
The wind leaves no trace.
I see edge.
Radiant clouds. the heavens!
There's no escape.
Here.
I feel like the music's slightly too loud. If we lower it by 1, that would be lowering it by essentially 20%.
It doesn't hurt at all. Yeah. The tide still refuses to recede.
I'll be fine.
That's nice.
Frost glistens.
Watch the way.
Radiant clouds. Shatter the peak.
Yippee. Okay. So, with that unlocked, I also kind of wanted to do some of these, but I think I'll just farm those over the next, like, little bit. I've been farming her disk drives. And I don't know that I actually have gotten any ones that would be, like, better. Like, there's stuff that has a chance to roll well, but, like, none of it is, like, crazy good. At least none of it auto-locked. And it should auto-lock if it's anything that has, like, 2 substats with potential. But maybe no, because that definitely should have auto-locked. You know what? I actually don't think we can equip that, because you need 4,000 attack, so... I looked up, like, Remielle target stats, because I was, like, wondering what people were like, you know, you should aim for this. And when I looked it up, I found, like, the Gemini stupid AI overview was like, you should have 800 anomaly proficiency. And I was like, what the actual heck? It was like 800 on the low end and 950 on the high end. And I'm like, are you stupid on purpose? I was, like, actually baffled. But yeah, as you can see, nothing too great. This one's actually pretty good already. This one's eh, but hey. Hey! You guys remember those Lego City commercials? It's like, a man is stuck in the river in Lego City! Hey! It's like, build the rescue helicopter! I freaking love those. I don't know why, they're so whimsical and I just love them. Man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Hey. This one can definitely be replaced. Unfortunately. Is it this one? No. Yeah, we have, like, none. Oh, Anomaly Mastery. I know you want attack, but, like... I was falling into the river in Lego City. Okay, none of those are great. Let's go craft some of these, because this one's honestly just poo-poo. A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. This is attack and has pen, but pen's like one of those stats where it's like it's nice to have, but it's not the main stat to shoot for. So like your main ones are anomaly proficiency, attack percent, and flat attack. And you're like, okay, well what's a fourth? Like what's another one? And it's like pen is good, but to be honest, you're really trying to focus on the other ones more than anything else. Anyway, none of these, only one of these has attack, and it's actually, oh, no, multiple of these have attack. This one has potential. Did you say potential? Chisa? Is that you? I don't know where that Chisa meme came from. Oh, did I not have... Oh, I'm broke. I didn't know I was broke. This one has proficiency and pens. A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. That was... The funny thing is... That's not even better. Okay, I probably should dismantle stuff. Oh, it's craftable with those. Oh yeah, sure, go ahead. You know, I could do this and just go boom, boom, and just like have a goated one, but I don't think that's worth it.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is
Why'd you call the composition delicious? Are you licking the cartridges, woman? Woman, you shouldn't be licking the cartridges. Did any of you lick, like, Switch cartridges or anything like that? I've heard people did that. My friend was like, bro, you gotta try it. It's so tasty. I did. It was freaking nasty. I don't know. I guess they liked the bitter... Because I know they put, like, the bitter stuff on it to make it so kids don't want to eat it. But... I guess they crave the forbidden... The forbidden... snack. I have a hangnail and it's bugging me a lot right now, if you can't tell. If I seem a little distracted, I'm like... Argh.
this tune exudes the essence.
Seeing if I can pull it off, but it has not been very successful.
And savor it.
Okay. Just give me what I want, what I really, really want. So, give me what I want, what I really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna zig a zig. Ah. If you want, how's it go? What's the first line? I don't even know. My mom would be disappointed. I'm also disappointed in myself. You know what? Still not better. It's still not better, believe it or not. It's still not better.
What flavor of music would you like to try today?
Why are we tasting music, woman?
This one's flavor goes on and on.
I might have to go get tweezers.
This tune
I think I give up. That's pretty goated. Do I still have 4,000? I don't think I do. I do! Bog! Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, it's hard to get, active modifier counts for her because she only wants 3. Like, for substats, there's only 3 that she likes, and most of the time, one of those is occupied by a main stat. This could be better. You're right. This one could absolutely be better. And especially because it's the... Did I dismantle a bunch? Why do I... There we go. Especially because it's like the flat main stat. Like, I definitely think we could do better on it. Me, how y'all see? Slam your body down and wind it all around. Slam your body down and wind it all around. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. Ooh, that could... Oh, no. I thought that was attack percent. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. Hello, Mango.
The salty sea breeze.
How are you doing?
The waves on a summer night, and that look on your face.
It is an honor to receive your invite.
Dang. I didn't know I was disrespecting Valina like that, but she is all 11, which is... I didn't know I was disrespecting Valina like that.
We rarely get free time. Let's go out for a walk.
The salty sea breeze, the waves on a summer night, and that
No, I have to
look on
farm
your face.
more Lumi Flux.
I'll remember this for a long, long time.
I think this is pretty good, though. So far, I think it's pretty good. Oh, you guys can't see. Anomaly proficiency's at 412.
Sunshine, sandy beaches, and ice cream. Summer's finally here.
Okay. So we have this. We have this. Oh, is this where you have to deliver stuff? That one's the take pictures one. I got sent a picture by Peaches, and Peaches was like, what did she say? I'm calling you out, yeah. I'm calling you out, girl. She sent me a picture of Sigrid, and it's like her like bending to the side, and you kind of see her butt sticking out, and you know, her chest showing. And she was like, got the perfect angle for you, lol. And I was like, what do you take me for? I don't know how to put my foot down, bro. I love it when it's like, yeah, you have to do this character's trial, and it's like, I own the character. Like, come on, bro, I don't... I don't think I'm going to pull for Sigrid, because apparently she wants Norma as a teammate, and I don't have Norma, and while I do like Sigrid... I don't like her enough to pull for her and try and build a team purely off of her.
Don't worry, everyone will get their share! Ha! Don't move! Bang!
Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat.
Hold basic attack to launch EX special attack. Oh, did I do that ahead of time?
Intercept! Seal! I'll back you up!
I I literally did that last time, but okay. Can't at the moment because I'm poor. Aren't we all? I don't wail, but I will farm. I might need to go get
Customer
tweeters.
just won't quit. Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat. If you spot an ethereal, shout for help.
Does she have unlimited energy? Yes, she does.
Turn around.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Neat and tidy. Special service. A complaint? Too late for that. Premiums.
Starlight, shine bright! Ha! Don't worry, everyone will get their share. Ah! Eyes up!
Ow. I was having fun.
Dear? Let me give you a little treat. Like this.
Feel the power of Starlight!
Dial 2 for a chat. If you spot an ethereal, intercept.
Next demo, Yuzuha. I actually don't know Yuzuha's mechanics. I know you just press special... Oh wait, I didn't realize how cute her hair was if you had her Wenjin. That's adorable. When Yuzuha's EX special attack and ultimate hit enemies, they inflict Sweet Scare, and the enemy will subsequently be attacked by basic attack Triple Blast Sparkles and basic attack Triple Black Sparkles Max. When enemies in this state are first hit by an attack of a matching attribute from the active character, Flavor Match will be triggered. And subsequently, basic attacks will be converted to that character's attribute. Yeah, so she plays pretty much how I remember her playing. Except maybe this. Yuzuha can gain trigger point attack through EX, chain attack, ultimate, defensive assist, and basic attack, Tanuki Cloak. When the active character attacks, it triggers a basic attack. When the candy shot hits an enemy under the thing, she consumes a point to perform a basic attack, max attack. That's a lot of words. Too bad I ain't reading them.
Careful, don't get scared. Healthy. Yeah. Oh, for Lord Phaethon. Switch it out. Time for a surprise. Come on, don't be nervous. Woo! Don't you know? Get my dress dirty and you'll pay. Sinful. Better buckle up.
Alright, now we got Haramasas and then Secrets. During combat, Haramasa can set up quick quivers on the field. When the 5th hit of his basic attack, or special attack or chain attack hits an enemy or the ground, electro quivers will be generated. After using a chain attack, the number of quivers generated when the next basic attack's 5th hit hits an enemy increases to 6. When there are no quivers on the field and any character in the squad applies an attribute anomaly, 6 quivers will be generated. At any given time, a maximum of 6 quivers can exist. after the 5th attack. Hold skill to immediately shoot falling feathers, dealing electro damage. Aiming can also be entered by holding basic attack. When he fires falling feathers, if quivers are on the field, it will be activated and at the target hit by falling feather, applying the electro prison effect. When the electro prison effect reaches 2 or more stacks, X marked will be applied to the target. And what does X marked do?
Close combat isn't my thing.
When X marked is on the field, he'll enter an awakened state. In the awakened state, when dodging, press basic attack to trigger dash attack, quickly dashing to the X marked and delivering a powerful slash. While under the awakened state, press basic attack after a basic attack falling feather to then quickly follow up with a dash attack Hita no Tsuru slash. When the slash hits the target, it will consume the electro prison effect and X marked status. Before X marked runs out, repeatedly pressing basic attack will trigger dash attack Hita no Tsuru slash repeatedly. Got it. So, in Razor language, press attack, hold button, spam click until no slashy, repeat.
Target practice. With a clear mind, arrows fly true. And we were just about to take a break. Close combat isn't my thing.
Moving up. Neutralize.
Fancy testing my aim?
As you command. Kindly fall into despair.
Nice. Time for secrets. Wonder if she is a complex or simple. When Sigrid uses the 4th hit of basic attack... Oh, wait, we did play her in the story, right. Tip Spear or an EX special attack. If she's not in aerial patrol spear state, she enters the state and gains 1 use of basic attack converging spear while storing up to a maximum of 1 use. While in the state, hold basic attack to use the stage of spear. And then it upgrades and you do it again, right? When the chain attack hits a stunned elite or boss enemy for the first time, she enters the formation breaker. While in formation breaker, hold basic attack continuously use 1st through 3rd stages.
Watch. Don't blink now. Watch your step.
Final lap. Back. Face me. Final strike.
Oh, so she wants to stun. Okay. Oh, Astra's still on the field. It doesn't actually get rid of...
These guys are wasting my funding.
Stride for stride.
The skies shall not be defiled.
Nice. She does seem fun to play. I wish she was good with... And she is I do really like her. Obviously not as much as Remy, but... She's just... I don't have any good characters for her team. But yeah. We have a lot we could do. If you guys haven't played, ask for my code. I'll gladly take the polychromes. If you haven't played in a bit. We also have this thing. Need to do that. There's a lot of polychromes we can get here. But we're going to do this event, and then we're going to go to do the other stuff. But we might have enough for a temple. No, we don't. That's so sad. Store. What's new at the store? Today's outfit.
Whether it is vacation or combat, neither can be taken lightly.
Wait, can I just buy one? Yeah! Nice. Oh my gosh, we have enough! That's 27 until pity, hard pity. No! It's fine. Hey, we got 2. That means 2 free pulls. 2 A-rings. Alright. Should we get started with the summer quest? Summer waves roll in. I feel the salty waves come in. I feel them crash against my skin. And I smile as I respire because I know they'll never win. There's a haze above my TV that changes everything I see. Finally got that whole Ross Califer situation sorted out. Nothing beats being back home. Amber Hall isn't bad. After everything you've been through, shouldn't you take some time to rest and recharge? Leave any odd jobs around the shop to me. But I am wide awake. But if you don't get proper rest, sleepiness will catch up on you sooner or later. Pushed back into the room without a word of protest by Wise, you lie down on the bed and pull the soft, comfortable blanket over yourself once more. The hazy sleepiness fades as memories of the past begin to replay one by one in your mind. The journey to the skies came to an end not long ago. After a few days back home to recover and fully regain your strength, summer arrives once again.
Yuzuha, Alice, what brings you here all of a sudden? Do you need a hand with something?
All of a sudden? We've stopped by plenty of times already, and finally we managed to catch you two busy bees.
Yeah, sorry, I was, busy.
Yuzuha? Isn't that a bit of an exaggeration? We've only been here once. And wasn't the reason we missed them last time because you didn't call ahead of time? I mean, with how close the 4 of us are, who needs all that call ahead nonsense? See? We managed to meet up today just fine.
We were out of town.
Yeah, you don't need to call before dropping by. We were just out of town. So we haven't been around the store lately.
That's random play for you. The owners are never around, and the poor Bangbu are always left to hold down the fort.
Right. The Bangbu did say Belle and Wise are away on business, but they also said they were kidnapped by a giant airship. What did they mean by that?
I was gonna say, news has had to spread, right?
Don't look so serious. Let me guess, you two were off saving New Eridu again. Anyway, now that you're back safe and sound, how about we go out and have some fun?
Got any recommendations? Let's go to the resort that we own. Not really own, but...
Go yet. Since you brought it up, Yuzuha, does that mean you've got a place in mind?
Let me think. On a hot summer day like this, if you want the beach, sea breeze, and cold drinks...
Fantasy resort?
You mean fantasy resort? You got it! The resort's been running smoothly for a while now. And with the beach season in full swing, visitor numbers have skyrocketed. It even made it to this year's Redo Summer Getaway Guide. Therese messaged us not too long ago. She said they're planning to add some new attractions, and it sounds like they're even...
Do we get free tickets?
Beach bonfire party. Exactly. We've already checked it out for you, and I can confirm it's true. It's absolutely worth another visit.
You're not coming with us?
Wait a minute. What do you mean, checked it out for us? Don't tell me you two aren't coming.
Well, Spook Shack's summer plan this year is a big road trip adventure. You know, the kind of long trip where we're leaving any minute now and still haven't decided where we're going first. Oh, don't sweat the little details. The whole theme of this trip is surprise. Remember?
You might want to bring some
That does
supplies.
sound very you.
I'm so funny.
Well then, Belle and I wish you all an amazing trip.
Same to
Toodaloo.
you. Oh, and that bonfire party Alice mentioned? Looks like the preparations aren't finished yet. You'll have to sort out the details yourselves.
What the hecky? You just
Therese
dropped
said
work
that
on
with
us?
Everyone's so busy, they handed the event over to an outside contractor. But I can't help feeling like something's off.
Does Alice play golf?
No worries. Leave Fantasy Resort to Wizen.
These are golf
We won't
balls.
just sit back and let
She-
anything
she
happen
played
to
golf.
Alice's former asset.
That's exactly what we wanted to hear. Now we can head out without a care in the world. See you on the day of the bonfire party.
What? You're coming back for that?
The day of the party? So you do have a plan.
You're ditching us to do all the work and then you're coming back.
Alright, let me rephrase. This is the kind of long-distance trip where we're about to leave. Still haven't decided on our first destination, and the only thing we know for sure is when we'll be back at Fantasy Resort. Oh, come on, Alice. Have a little faith. You know better than anyone I'm the type who sounds kind of sketchy, but is actually super reliable, right? Right? Anyway, you can head over whenever you're ready. Therese already set aside the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite for the two heroes who brought Fantasy Resort back to life.
Really? Then what are we waiting for? Wise, go get changed.
After a quick goodbye to Yuzuha and Alice, the two of you head back to your rooms. Sitting in Wise's passenger seat, you head to the fantasy resort. After changing into a light swimsuit in your hotel room, you walk toward the beach.
Wow, looks like business here is booming. Is that some sort of fountain?
Oh, the secret!
Oh, it is you guys.
Secret?
How did you run across the water like that?
I was just
Remy!
Aw, what a lively scene.
Remy! My girl! Remy, I know you're there. Where are you? You're spying on us. Where'd you go? You're watching from somewhere. Where are you? I'm gonna find you. So mean. Remy is so mean.
Belle? Wise? What a coincidence. Last I heard, your home in New Eridu wasn't exactly near the ocean. What are you doing here?
We're on vacation.
After all that hard work, it's finally beach vacation time for us. Wait, shouldn't we be asking you that? And what's with the dramatic entrance?
Dramatic? Had the beach not obstructed my route, I could have arrived much sooner.
You're right. The beach owes you an apology for not being familiar with your game. Still,
The beach was
there are
not
a lot of
familiar with
ordinary
Sigrid's
Redo
game.
citizens around. You might startle them riding in on a wave like that.
I hadn't realized it would disturb them. When I visit Flint Workshop on official business, I sometimes travel across the sea like this. I've grown used to it over time. My apologies. I didn't mean to trouble any tourists. That said, it seems I have already fallen behind in my bet with Norma.
A bet with Norma?
I figured everyone in Rose Califer probably already knew about you, so they're used to it. Wait, a bet with Norma?
Yes. Norma thinks I can hardly survive outside Rose Califer. Sorry, I'm getting a call.
Sigrid takes her phone out, fumbles for a moment before answering. You happen to catch the name on screen. It's Velina.
Sigrid? Norma asked me to check in. Have you made it to the resort yet?
Oh, come on, Belly! You're the one who kept imagining all those wild scenarios where Sigrid wreaks havoc on public order and terrifies citizens. You were so worried you just had to call and check in on her.
Hello.
Hi, Belina. Hi, Norma. We just ran into Sigrid.
Ah, you two are there too. That's a relief. Ahem, I'll skip the formalities. Could you tell me how you met Sigrid, and what you know about why she's there?
Together, you and Wise explain how you met Sigrid, why you'd come to the resort, and what little you'd learned about the bet.
Dashing across the sea? As expected of you, Sigrid. I can't wait for the day you become a Redo urban legend.
That's a slight exaggeration, Norma. What I did was pretty ordinary.
That's not
Nearly
ordinary.
enough to make me a legend.
Sorry, everyone. This question's been interrupted too many times already. So, what exactly is the bet between Sigrid and Norma?
Let me explain. With the deepening exchanges between Rose Califer and New Eridu, our work now involves more cross-regional affairs. However, Norma claimed that Sigrid isn't suited for such matters.
Norma's exact words in her critique were, outside Rose Califer, you wouldn't even be able to tie that ponytail of yours.
Okay, that's funny.
Naturally, I disagreed. In any case, please continue, Velina.
In short, what started as a rather childish disagreement turned into a bet. Sigrid would prove herself by helping organize
it's
a
the
major
bonfire.
event in Redo and overseeing its security.
Luckily, her little stunt didn't make fish rain down on the beachgoers, but the mission would have failed spectacularly before it even began.
The bonfire party is being
Not
organized
Marcel.
by a company affiliated with Marcel Group, but the project itself falls under the ESD. So, Sigrid has been assigned as the event's liaison.
Marcel Group? Huh. I guess they really are one of New Eridu's pillars.
Oh, right! Even if Ellie's been trying to rope you two into this, don't go helping her cheat too much, okay?
I do not cheat.
Ah, well, with that cleared up, Belle and I have a nice ocean view and a VIP suite waiting for us.
My apologies. Judging by what just happened, I believe I may require a certain amount of assistance. Within the limits permitted by the bet, of course.
Considering the bet, this is more than just throwing a party. Sigrid must first run a shop at the resort, then use all the profits from it to fund the party.
Exactly! Where's the fun in a boring bet? Surely a challenge like this is easy for Sigrid. Miss, I can tie my own ponytail, right?
To be honest, I only half understand what's going on. But right now, with the two of you helping me, I
This
see
is so
no reason
cute.
I should fail.
So, Belle, Wise, interested in joining? With Sigrid involved, I doubt things will be boring. At the very least, it should make your vacation more memorable.
I was just thinking the same
If
thing.
stuff like that keeps happening, this little bet could turn out way more than not boring. Anyway, Wise and I don't mind lending a hand.
Especially if I get to see Remy again.
Besides, Sigrid's a one-of-a-kind visitor to the
Sigrid, you can
resort.
join in, but
As the ex-interim resort manager and her friend, it's only natural we give her a proper welcome.
Then Sigrid's in your hands. If anything interesting happens, you have to tell me all about it.
her eyes glittering.
I already told her I'd
Dang! After a final few words with Valina and Norma, you wrapped up the details and ended the call. Just as you were about to plan your next move, Thuris came running over her, flustered and jogging. Miss Sigrid, Belle, Wise! Are you here to check the situation? That sea geyser just now was spectacular, but something about it feels... Yeah, that was Sigrid. No need to apologize, just made the tourist reaction and didn't cause any negative impact. In fact, everyone really enjoyed the surprise performance. Happened so suddenly that I thought it might be a natural disaster or someone deliberately causing trouble, which is why I got a bit flustered. Now that I know what really happened, I can relax. She's a geyser, huh? Ayo! When we first discussed the collaboration with Miss Valina, she mentioned that there'd be 2 other partners involved. Could it be... Oh, she knew all along. Yeah. As expected of Valina. She probably already has the wedding reception planned out. Whenever we communicate with Miss Valina, she always offers just the right advice at the right time. It's the bonfire party. You pulled everything together flawlessly and even arranged the resort Best Ocean View suite for us. If anything, we should be the ones thanking you. Besides, why spend the vacation as ordinary tourists when we can hang out with our friends? And just like that, it's settled. Here's to a great partnership. Anyway, you 3 should head over to that soon-to-open shop and check it out. This is a 2-way partnership, after all. I can't let you handle everything for the party just because I've been busy. She's incredibly reliable. Oh, the person there? I'm sure she'll be a real asset. I know who it's gonna be. It's gonna be Remy! Remy, 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 You're not Remy. That's a crazy shot.
Finally decided to show up, did you?
Lucy. Get out! Get out of here! You don't need to leave. Where'd you put Remy?
Hey, manager. So, this is the client's liaison officer Therese and Alice mentioned.
Good day. I am Sigrid, and I extend my greetings.
What is she? A knight from some bygone era?
You're the resort's liaison?
Just how she talks. Don't worry about it.
But, Lucy, if you're here,
Does that mean you're the resort's liaison?
after spending so much time around Caesar, it's kind of shocking to meet someone in New Eridu who talks like that. And as for the liaison role, Alice wanted to go on her little road trip, but couldn't stop worrying about the resort's new business partner. So, naturally, because I'm too nice for my own good, I got roped into this stupid part-time gig. I mean, it's summertime. If Therese hadn't promised me the biggest, fanciest
Wait, but
ocean view
we were
suite with the
promised.
best view in the whole resort, there's no way I'd be running around doing all this extra work.
She promised us that too!
I'm starting to wonder how many biggest, fanciest ocean view suites with the best view this place actually has. But judging by the new swimsuit, Lucy, you don't seem very reluctant.
I told Alice not to let Yuzuha pick out my swimsuit.
Who's Yuzuha? That's so Yuzuha.
Anyway,
I wouldn't be surprised if Yuzuha picked Remy's.
talk about the bonfire
I'm just
party.
kidding. Remy's just smug like that.
I concur.
She knows exactly what she's got and she's here to show it off.
Since we're funding the party through the shop, the hottest item on any beach has got to be seashell souvenirs. And to make them...
She sells seashells on the seashore, but the value of the shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy your shells because there's loads on the sand. Step 1. That's the first thing. No wonder she doesn't sell many shells by the seashore. It's because the seashells are already on the seashore. And the value of the shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy your shells because there's loads on the sand.
This is going to take a while. Hey you, Miss Museum Piece.
This museum piece.
I am indeed adept at felling my enemies. but I fail to understand how this will help.
DIY.
That's not what Lucy meant. But if I had to guess, Sigrid's arts and crafts skills are probably better than nothing.
Good enough. Then I'll make the first one and show you how it's done.
Lucy quickly puts together a beautiful shell ornament. Sigrid steps forward and picks up a shell, imitating Lucy, only to crush it immediately.
I believe the raw materials need to be inspected first.
Maybe you should just leave the materials alone.
She
Actually,
can crush me.
forget the craft.
Sorry.
You're on stage duty. Just keep your hands off the finished products, or we'll have to start selling crushed shell powder instead. Alice said this partner had quite the reputation and is supposed to be competent. So why'd they send you? You look like you're completely clueless.
Bro, Lucy is brutal. Lucy is absolutely brutal. Hello, Vixen. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you guys doing today? Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Thank you. We are playing the ZZZ Summer Update with my wife, Remielle. Canon, by the way. Just kidding. Remielle's so good. Yeah, Remielle. I love the Void Hunters, man. My favorites are Remielle, Ye Guang, or Xiao Guang, Miyabi, and Yixuan. She's technically not a Void Hunter, but she has the ability to be a Void Hunter. She just turned them down when they offered for her to become a Void Hunter. Be nice to the silly horsewoman, Lucy. Yeah. But yeah, we're playing the event. I love Remielle. She is one of my favorites. She's close enough to being Void Hunter, and yes, all the Void Hunters are awesome. Yixuan actually got an offer to be a Void Hunter. They asked her to become a Void Hunter, to which she said no. So, she totally had the ability to, but she didn't. She chose not to. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. You guys were playing ZZZ 2? Nice, nice. I hope you guys had fun. If you guys have got to raid and run, I do completely understand. But you guys got to do me a favor. You got to get up, stretch, get your blood flowing, go get something to drink, and stay hydrated. Cheers. When you've used data for V, head to bed because you deserve it. All right. If I don't see you, need to get ready for sleep, but I'll lurk until then. Okay, thank you, thank you. And if I don't see you again today, I hope I'll see you again sometime in the future. But yeah, I'm waiting until Remy shows up.
Let's just give it a try. Oh, right. You should probably have an official title, too. Based on what the proxy said about
We do have a Remielle goal fund to get the cosmetics.
Party security director.
I guess that's our only option.
Yeah, Lucy handles the crafting while Sigrid and I handle sales. I guess that's our only option.
I thank you both for your trust. Time waits for no one. Let us proceed at once. I shall faithfully perform my duties as security director.
All thumbs but full of spirit. Not sure if that's good or bad. I'm half tempted to introduce you to Caesar, but I doubt she'd understand a word out of your mouth.
All right, I forgot to introduce you earlier. This is Lolo, the shop assistant. Hello, manager and Miss Sigrid. Sorry, I was so focused on your conversation I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I may be new around the resort, but I'll give it everything I've got. Pleasure working with you. Yeah. The shop still has prepped ingredients left over from the resort's soft opening, so feel free to use whatever you need. If there's anything you're still unclear about regarding the soft opening or the party, I'll be happy to go over it again. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Let's get started. If we want this to go smoothly, taking action is what matters most. I guess, yeah, now that we're actually playing ZZZ, I can make this a bit bigger. Is she really okay? I have faith in her. She'll be fine. Lady Lucy's assistance is just a temporary measure, and once I've mastered all the processes, you can leave everything to me without a second thought. Alright, let's start the soft opening then. This is our shop revenue. Well, at 0 right now. Let's hustle to make this bonfire party happen. There are some sea materials that can be used to craft souvenirs. Once the sea materials are ready, you'll need to lock down who's running the shop. Oh, okay. Okay, I have to use her. Oh, those are VIP customers. Okay, I was looking at those and I thought those were who I was selecting between, but no. I love Zhuyuan and Jane, so she's materials and crafting. I'll count on you for that. Alright, obtain 1 starfish. During operations, you can check order conditions. Got it. Complete orders to earn rewards and buffs that make future orders easier. Got an order that does not work? Refresh it. You can refresh up to 3 times per turn. I don't want to refresh it. I like those. I like this one. I don't want that. Fine. Let's roll with this order for now. You know what? That order is good because it makes -1. The -1s are probably going to pay off long term. Each order has 3 different score requirements, and you have to select one that's good enough. Okay. Complete this order using 1 sea materials to get a random sea materials. All +3? What does that mean? Submit 1 sea materials to unlock the buff? Oh. Oh, and it adds 3 to the score. What is the buff? Okay. Check the buffs each order provides and pick the right order to make the ones that follow easier to complete. Got it. It's special conditions for even stronger buffs. Got it. Obtain 1 6 starfish. Obtain 2 of each. Wait, what does that do? What did that do? What does her skill do? I never got to see. It looks like we're using more of these stars, so we'll go with this one. Materials we've got aren't enough to fill the order. Call it a day for now. Okay. Soft open went really well. We didn't have a huge supply of materials, but everyone who came to the shop for handicrafts left satisfied. Sure, we'll be fine after that. I fully mastered the sales process. I also learned quite a few tricks while observing Lady Lucy. From here on, leave everything to me. Tall one, I really need to school you on something. Being responsible doesn't mean taking everything on your own shoulders. Do your part and trust your companions. That's what true responsibility looks like. I see. But don't you have to do as much as you possibly can when you're in charge? You're not the only one in charge around here. Besides, we've got plenty of other things to take care of. Whether it's running a shop or organizing a party, teamwork is important. Lucy's got a point. Got it. If that's what everyone thinks, then I'll see it through with you all. Now fill me in on whatever else is left on the list. Now we're talking. It's also clear from the soft opening that making handicraft requires a lot of materials, and we'll have to gather them ourselves. As for how to obtain the materials and where to find them, I'll leave that to Lolo to explain. Everyone needs to go to specific beaches on their own and beachcomb for crafting materials. This is an attraction Miss Thérèse has wanted to open for a long time, but since the project isn't fully commercialized, only a few areas will be open to everyone for now. I've been there once, and it's been pretty fun. Oh, so we're the beachcombing crew. Beachcombing. Chasing things is my specialty, and the sea is no exception. So this time, Lady Lucy, you can count on me. Sure, your understanding might be a bit off, but this could actually be right up your alley. Grab your tools and head to the beach. Collect some materials from the sea. Sounds easy, right? Fair point. In that case, let me go with Lady Lucy. I've got a proposal. How about we both grab beachcombing gear, head to different stretches of shore, and see who comes back with the bigger haul? I like it. Lady Lucy, just like Belle, is a companion I truly respect. Getting to compete with you, couldn't ask for anything better. Well, I'll give you a quick rundown of the basics of beachcombing. After that, we'll head out. What team should I join? I'd like you, Belle, to accompany Lady Lucy. Nope. Nope. No, I want to go with Sigrid. I want to go with Sigrid! I don't want to go with Lucy! Don't make me go with Lucy! I don't want to! No! I'm ready, alright. This is gonna be like a combat thing? Select your beachcombing character gear. I can't. It says it's locked. Okay. I don't know. Beachcombing character. No, I don't want Lucy. I want to use Remy. Tools. Basic tool with no special effects. Got it. Ooh, are we zucking everything? Move your character close to various sea materials to collect them. Catch as many before time runs out. Stacked wooden boxes cannot be cleared by tools. Agents will be blocked upon colliding. Fever. Ignore all obstacles with speed and pickup range both increased. Active skills. Spawn 2 items ahead with random effects. When picking up an item, gain 3 extra sea materials. Ooh! Are these sea materials? They are. Got it. Nyom. 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 I'm picking up so much stuff. Oh, that had to have been a record. I have so many. I have so many materials. I'm guessing this is this E is Lucy's skill. Look at all those materials. Look at all those. You're talking to a Vixen Materials Tsukiyomi over here. You did good. Wait, did we beat Sigrid? Sigrid comes jogging back from the beachcomb area and joins the others. It's quite a haul, Lady Lucy and Belle. Why'd you come back empty-handed? After we split up, I headed farther down the coast and searched for quite a while, but there wasn't a single exposed stretch of beach. Oh. No beachcombing areas available? Oh. Oh, so we can only go there? Let's go into the hollow. It's fine. We're agents, right? See, the strategy to selling seashells on the seashore is you create a sense of scarcity. See, shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. You take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island, stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step 2, you gotta make the people think that they want them, you know? Really want them. Really fucking want them. Hidden like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a shell, then you're just a freaking waste, man. My technique is all about boosting efficiency and profits of basic techniques. Let's get this operation off the ground. I would look... I can't... I wanted to see the description. Fine. Check it out. Looks like the order requirements just got easier. They did? It looks the same to me. Oh, that's S. 66% chance to gain 1 extra random basic technique upon subsequent 3 colors. Oh, okay, so it makes easier. Okay, got it. You can check the skill effects of your current character. Oh, great. Beautiful. All basic techniques immediately... Don't... Let me check it. 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 Basic techniques. Immediately trigger their effect once. Okay, got it. Initially, passive is initially obtain 1 stack of each of the 3 types of basic techniques. Got it. Subsequent 3 color order. Oh, this costs 0. What does this do? Oh, so you only get it for 1 turn. Okay, got it. And it gives a 3 color... Okay, so you're going... It's like builds. Got it, I see. I gave them nothing. Ooh! It's purple. This order requires equal. Good thing I don't have to give you anything. Orders from VIP customers come with extra requirements. Oh no, it looks like these are permanent. It just says X1 for like how many of them you have. But it also comes with even more powerful special rewards. Gain 1 random basic technique. For the next 3 turns, orders that appear are guaranteed to be 3 color orders and scores are split evenly.
Things just got harder.
I wish it would kind of just leave it to me and not have so many tutorials. All basic techniques immediately trigger their effects once. Okay. Initially gain 1 stack of... Oh, this is Sigurd's character. Why didn't you give this to me earlier? Alright, you know what? Vivian doesn't need any shells. She just wants us to make them. That's all. Oh, is Vivian gonna actually come? Is this like a cutscene thing when you get a VIP? What? If possible, I want to be more than just a souvenir. Something truly worth appreciating. All C materials plus 2. I'm inclined to agree. Ooh. This is single color, but it doesn't cost us anything. Oh, but, this is good, because it's an S rank for our build, so... Oh my gosh, there's another one. When a random basic technique is obtained, a random C material gains. I guess this is the best one. I'm getting a lot of overflow, though. I feel like just a build that just gives you more materials would be good. This one looks cool, too, but this one is a... Oh, these are both single color. Okay. Gain 1 basic technique. For the next 3 turns, orders that appear are guaranteed to be single color. I think I'm going to go with obtain. Can't add any more. Oh, you can only do 1? Shoot. Dang, I'm gonna have to use our 10 one to do it. Oh, that's rough. It's fine, it was for Wifey Zhuyuan. Or no, it was for Grace, the other one was... Dang it. Solid materials, refined craftsmanship. Honestly, it's a work of art that's just a hair below EOS. Honestly, I'm gonna do Blue Star Curio here. Because we're trading 1 for 1, which basically is just... I'm gonna do this one, because we don't have to do anything. Oh, do I have her ability? Have I not used it? I should be using it. Single color, and then just a general. Upon completion, 50% overflow converts in the equivalent amount of basic technique. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Let's go with that. I forgot you can refresh. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, who's this one for? Vivian again? Oh, Jane. Hello, Mommy. What a gorgeous keepsake worth adding to the collection. Perfectly fitting for this rare laid-back vacation. Are you sure it's a vacation? Ooh, this is an S rank. Upon completing a subsequent single or... no. Ooh, subsequent 3 color orders is minus. Complete this order using 3 C materials. Ugh, that's not my favorite. Ooh. If overflow exceeds 8. Yeah, I can do that. This order provides a 200 boost to revenue rewards. Oh, but this order requires 3 C materials. I'm gonna go with this one. This one's Vivian again. Continue operating, duh. We still want money. Obtain 1 starfish, of which the blank equals the number of stacks of corresponding basic technique. I'll go with this. Subsequent orders, -1. Gotta go with that.
We will finish with this move.
Obtain 2 random C materials. I'll take that. That prolongs how long we can play. Subsequent orders -1. Oh, this has 20, required 22? Yikes. Ooh, this is 3 and 3. I'll take that. Maybe I want... No, we'll take 3 and 3. After the order is complete, reset skill cooldown. No, because it's gonna be reset anyway. This requires 8 starfish, which is a lot. So let's refresh. That's not great. This is not great either, but just have to deal with it. Is there a way to get, like, close to just 10 of each? I don't think there is. Let's get this one. 431.
We will finish with this move.
Why can't I do insufficient materials? Requires only... Oh, so a build that only has that. Got it. Guess we're doing this one. Actually, let's refresh. Ooh, yeah, do this one. But it requires 3, right? But it does give us 29,000 or whatever. Which is quite a bit. This one also just costs nothing. So I'm more inclined to do that. So I was going 3 orders. Yes, do this one. This one's good. Even if it costs us quite a bit. 588, that would work. I think this is going to be the 975. Okay, that's an overflow score of 6. This is also 6, though. I'm going to go with this one because typically we need less of that starfish one. Okay. And these refresh every turn, so you can pretty much use them every turn. Four, 5, 2. This one. Refresh. Refresh. $775. We don't have anything great for that. Let's do this one.
Excellent.
This one has overflow will correspond to 50% of it will correspond to these, which is kind of nice. And honestly, we haven't had a very high one. I kind of just want to do this and see what happens. Do we get 20? That was not 20, I don't think. Yeah, we've got insufficient materials now. Well, it was a good run. It was a good run, boys. Four, 5. Guess this one's gonna be the best. Oh no. No way, we gotta do this one. That's crazy. Whatever.
Things just got harder. Excellent. Tactics executed.
Oh, there we go. Could just submit nothing. Yes. This one's good, but I don't have 3 materials. Oh, we're screwed. Hey, we almost earned 4 times the amount that they said. Or the goal was. We've reached our initial target. Not bad at all, but you want more? Today's opening hours were longer than I expected. Oh. She was mad I was overstaying my welcome. I thought I did so good, though. I sold 4 times your revenue goal. No. Alright. Let's go see if there's a high-value beach. High-value beach? That's Remielle. Get it? She's high-value beach. Kind of sounds like...
Our guest safety and
that's not very nice.
are at stake. I'd appreciate it if you could resolve this as quickly as possible.
Oh, don't worry. You can put your mind at ease. Our team is under...
I don't want to hear that from this Marcel dude.
Therese, we wanted to ask you something, but I just heard you mention safety. Did something happen? Huh? Why are you all here? No need to worry. Everything's under control. We discovered some abnormal issues earlier, but I've already
You've got a team of
hired
hollow
professionals to take care of them.
investigators here.
I'll
Not
leave it to you,
investigators.
Mr. Favko.
Abnormal issues? Therese, that doesn't exactly sound like everything's under control.
Friends of the manager? No need to worry. I'm Favko, GM of Typhos
The
Security.
abnormal title
Hired by the
conditions?
resort to fix the abnormal title conditions.
Typhos Security. An impressive sounding name. However,
You. You think you can just waltz in here with some made-up title and question my professionalism?
Wow. He's actually questioning secrets credentials and security? But abnormal title conditions. Is that why the area Sigrid visited was closed off? We don't have proof yet, but if these waters were stable for so long and suddenly started acting up, the nearby hollow has to be involved somehow. Mr. Favko, you don't exactly strike me as a hollow specialist. Are you sure you've got this under control?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean, young lady? Wait, how do you know the hollow's involved? Oh, I get it now. You're all trying to make me look bad, aren't you? Do you even know what professional means? Take a look. Business license.
I understand your eagerness to demonstrate your qualifications. However, from a professional standpoint, none of the documents you have presented
Get 'em,
have
Sigrid.
any relevance to responding to
Get 'em.
or resolving hollow-related incidents.
You know, manager, the way she speaks is growing on me.
Lucy's like,
Wait,
I like this.
manager. To be fair, Mr. Favko's team had already resolved part of the issue. The beach where we can gather crafting materials only reopened because of their work. Before that, the beach near the hollow was so unstable that people couldn't safely set foot there.
But if this is the only place we can gather materials, there's no way the shop will make enough to fund the bonfire party, right?
What's with the rush? You seem to know a thing or two about the hollows yourself, so you should know these situations aren't solved overnight. It takes time. What? You think I'd let your little
Are there
party
no more
fall through on
about
my watch?
hollows do than your entire family does? Yeah, my left butt cheek knows more than you.
Anyway, go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. If you know it's urgent, stop standing.
That was supposed to put me at ease. It didn't. Something about this still doesn't sit right with me.
They're causing it. Plot twist.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling too. Lucy, Sigrid, let's head back to the shop for now. More visitors are starting to come in, and if we keep hanging around here, we're just gonna get in the way.
We're heading back already?
It's called making an excuse to leave, you idiot.
Take care, everyone. I know you're still not sold on me, but
I know you're not sold on me, but you can still commission me. Trust me, I'm all too for
So, it's you.
Well, look who we have here.
Remy, my wiki woo baby.
Our dear model citizen just can't seem to stay idle, no matter where she goes.
This girl, why does she feel so annoyingly familiar?
Familiar, you say? Surely someone isn't still upset about the prize I took at the Hollow Champion competition.
You! I knew there was a reason every alarm bell in my head started ringing the moment I saw your face! You pink-haired menace!
Oh my. Am I really being barked at by a short-legged little golden retriever? Please, don't be so hostile toward an ordinary tourist, Missy. You wouldn't want the resort getting a nasty review from a seasoned guest, would you?
What? How dare you?
Remy?
Remy had her reasons for taking that W engine back then. It was all a misunderstanding. While Wise and I were away handling some business, she actually helped us out quite a bit.
Thank you for clearing that up. Though I must say, helped us out quite a bit. Feels like an abbreviated version of events. But now doesn't seem like the right time to get into the details. Why don't we just leave it at that for now?
Indeed. As the current security director of the resort and the bonfire party, I am willing to vouch for Remielle. The two of you seem to share quite a bit of history. Perhaps meeting again today was fate.
That's a fate I'd rather avoid. Whose side are you on anyway, you human skyscraper?
Sigrid and Remy are
Human
probably
skyscraper.
friends through a shared hobby?
That is correct.
Well, if the proxy says you're alright, I'm not gonna argue. But you better start acting
Turns
like
out they
a
both
proper
cosplay
ordinary
Mr.
tourist.
Roar in their spare time.
This poor, helpless, ordinary tourist is being threatened once again.
Alright, you Void Hunter. Speak for Remielle.
Remy isn't trying to cause trouble, Lucy.
Yeah, we're speaking for
Maybe
Remy.
ease up a little. Whatever happened before.
Lucy can
Right
suck
now,
it.
she's resort guest Miss Remielle, and we should treat her like one.
Considering what she just said, and with our newly appointed security director backing her, I guess I'll have to play the polite, welcoming member of the staff.
Anyway, Remy, Lucy, now's definitely not the time to bicker.
The sky, clear just a moment ago, suddenly darkens. A light drizzle begins to fall. In just a few breaths, it turns into a heavy downpour.
The rain has arrived, just as I expected. The source of this unusual weather. I'm sure our Hollow expert and Sigrid are both quite familiar with it.
Indeed. I believe I have observed a similar phenomenon before.
Remy, are you saying this rain and the abnormal tides share the same cause? They're both the result of changes inside the Hollow?
More than likely.
Merely a passing thought. After all, the Hollow sits out at sea. Any ether fluctuations it produces are naturally reflected more clearly in the surrounding waters.
I see. So there should not be any real dangerous anomalies in the Hollow yet. That security manager is most likely blowing things out of proportion.
I just can't picture her helping someone out of the kindness of her heart. And where does she even learn all this stuff? Well, either way, we're not holding a bonfire party in this weather. Let's stabilize the Hollow ASAP. And while we're at it, figure out what that security company is cooking.
Cooking?
In that case, I'll come along
Cooking?
as well. Consider it compensation for ruining Miss Lucy's Hollow Champion competition experience, and for leaving Miss Lucy speechless with rage earlier. After all, the proxy has spoken. I'd better be on my best behavior.
Yeah, we got to talk to Remy. Remy, 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 Remy. Oh, trust me, I already know how to play Remy. Dang it, we didn't get to play with Pyrois. Hey, Pyrois.
You may now proceed to collect detailed ether data.
We're here. I'll start up the data pile. Everyone, stay sharp.
Relax, Proxy. No ethereal's getting anywhere near this place.
Powering waves, fight at my side!
Data pile operation initiated. Please remain vigilant.
Here are more ethereals!
Everyone, let us
It's not the ult I meant to use, but you believe in Remy
now,
supremacy?
Miss Lucy's even
Remy
more
supremacy?
impressive than I thought.
Yo, that kind of rhymes.
Everything to me. I'll take the compliment. Now keep that data pile secure.
I've got this.
Can Remy please go and
Nearly
flex?
complete.
My spare set.
Pretty much cleared out all the ethereals around here.
That went more smoothly than I expected.
Let's go. Remy supremacy. We're 10% done with our fund. I know that doesn't sound very motivating, but hey, if we get there, that might mean Remy M6. Typhos security, corporate logo, but no sense of combat. Craftsmanship is really rough. Looks like the person you were suspicious of did make a move. But that mech was a total pushover. Even sending it into the hollow didn't really lead to anything. The evidence is conclusive. Look, you didn't exactly save the day. No, Remy did. She saved the day. She saved my day. My day was crappy. And then Remielle showed up and I was like, oh yeah, we're back in business. And then I businessed all over the place. Like I'm doing right now. Oh. Man, I wish we could change to Y. I wish you could change MCs. Hoyo games need to be able to do that. There's no reason you shouldn't be able to. You can now pick up seed materials that were previously not available. Great! Can I use Remy for my scavenging? I know it's going to have me use Sigrid, but I want to use Remy. Being on the beach is just a nice little bonus. There's no way it'll cover the materials. Alright, you soon. After spending more time exploring the beach, you suddenly spot what looks like two figures in the distance near the still closed beachcombing area. Could they be Thurston Edgy? Edgy. His name's Edgy. We're calling him Edgy now. Egg. No, we're calling him Egg. Egg. His name's Egg. Hi, my wife. Hi. You're so beautiful. Hi, Peaches. How are you doing? Look at her. She's so pretty.
Manager? What are you doing here so late? Did you come because the tide suddenly calmed down too?
We just got back from the
I'll
home.
be honest, we actually just got back from Port Elpis Hollow. Sure enough, once the ether fluctuations died down, all the resort's problems cleared up too.
Huh? You mean you already solved that whole crisis
Yeah,
in such
I'm
a
good.
short amount of
Am I
time?
interrupting your time with Remielle? No. No, don't worry, you're good.
There was no crisis. You all just got fooled by that Favco guy.
Guys, Peaches takes me for a gooner. Together with Lucy, you explain everything that happened to Turius and the other resort employee.
So, Mr. Favco lied to us? I don't know if he lied. Sure, the guy's got a
I
bad
showed you
temper.
45
tough
stream. Thank you for
tongue,
the 45
an ego
stream
the size
streak.
of a hollow,
Okay, but
we
Peaches,
did get some work done before we showed up.
I want you to look me in the eyes and tell me two things. I want you to tell me that it's not reasonable and that you don't do it as well. Look me in my eyes and say it. But I do it privately. That's because you don't stream. You're not in the public spotlight when you're playing the game. Got him. Do post edits and make my comments on there? Yeah, but you're not like being recorded whenever you play. See, you too do it, and you think it's reasonable. So, what you're doing right now is being a hypocrite.
His abilities were simply inadequate, which complicated matters further.
I see. So we misjudged him. I'm sorry. Even after all these years, I still make mistakes like this.
It's okay, Therese. In a peaceful world, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason.
Sure.
And when it comes to uncovering suspicious schemes, leave that to your more
I'm a little
cunning
big,
friends, like us. Look on the bright side. At least that ragtag crew didn't make things worse. When hollows are involved, simply staying out of the way is already a huge help.
Thank you, everyone.
Miss Therese, shouldn't we suggest canceling the partnership? No matter how you look at it, they didn't fulfill their part of the contract.
You're so right.
At the very least, we can't trouble the manager and the others any further. Once we get back, we'll prepare the negotiation materials and go to Mr. Favko first thing tomorrow morning to propose ending the contract.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Not so fast. The manager still has a memory card pulled from that security unit. There's a good chance it contains some useful information. Once we figure out what's on it, they won't have much left to say for themselves.
That's right.
Exactly! This is crucial evidence! Once Wise and our AI assistant finish going through the memory card's data, whatever that security company is hiding
Chat,
won't stay
we're
hidden
building
for
so
long.
many data centers. Why can't we build an AI fairy?
I understand.
I need an
You've
AI
really
assistant
thought of
as smart
everything,
and as
Manager.
funny as fairy.
I'll hurry to clear a new
Why can't we do
beachcombing
that,
area
huh?
too. At least I can help get the shop ready.
Blah blah surveillance bit. This blah blah. Oh yeah, that's the reason I did do the Woo story today, guys, is because the event did not... like, the new story released, but one of the events to do releases tomorrow, so I was going to do it tomorrow so we can do the story, then do the event as well.
You have my sincere thanks. It is truly an honor to receive such wholehearted support from everyone.
And I
at
wanted
the
to give you
resort.
guys some time to do it,
You really don't need to be so formal.
because I know some
This
of you
is just what we're supposed to do.
don't like it when I do it immediately.
But those are two separate matters.
Ugh, stop it. If you two keep complimenting each other like this, we'll be here all night.
All right. Everyone, let's all get some rest.
I'm not going to be getting any rest. I'm just kidding.
By the way, Manager, I've been wondering since earlier. That pink-haired lady over there. Do you know her?
She's my wife.
She's a friend of mine. When she heard we were in trouble, she came all the way over to help.
I see. If she's a friend of yours, then she must be very reliable
She's
too.
more than a friend. She's a friend that's a girl. In other words, a girlfriend. Oh! Should head home and get some rest. No. Capitalism never rests. No rest for the wicked.
Belle, got a sec? Come over here.
Oh, sorry. I need... Sorry. Sorry, Remy. Remy, I'm sorry. I know... Sorry, Remy. More shells. More shells. There's one thing I love more than capitalism in this world, and that's Remielle.
So, Miss Sharp and Savvy, with your talent for reading people, can you guess why I wanted to talk to you alone?
You are looking for a late night snack.
Do you want a late night snack? It's the perfect time for some barbecue.
Wow, what a tempting suggestion. But not right now.
You want boba, Remy?
All right,
Remy,
enough
do you
with the
want boba?
guessing game. Those things you in secret were selling. They looked quite interesting.
You want one?
So, would our talented manager be willing to make a special souvenir for me? I don't need anything extravagant.
It just has to be different than everyone else.
Different from everyone else.
I will etch my soul into the shell just for you.
What, so all you wanted was a resort souvenir? That actually sounds like a pretty ordinary tourist thing to ask
No.
for.
We can't check today's stock. We got it.
What I want isn't something the average tourist could buy.
You can't help but smile watching Remielle get slightly flustered. I get baited.
Manager, did you say that just to tease me?
I don't have a tongue toggle. You can't see it when I stick out my tongue, but I can't let you have all the fun teasing me, Remy.
Lately, it feels like one complicated mess after another keeps popping up. And somehow, you always seem to know exactly what's going on, Remy. Meanwhile, I always end up getting teased by you. But hey, you gotta let me step up my game too, right? Besides, you knew all about the resort's issues. The beach closures, the ether fluctuations in the hollow. Did you get here way before us?
Only a little earlier than you did. I merely made some careful observations out of personal curiosity. It seems like you're finally starting to push back against our usual dynamic. Let's leave that discussion for another time.
Don't get me wrong, I'm happy
If you
when
don't
Remy
go
is the
get some
Dommy
sleep
Mommy,
soon,
but...
the sun will be up before you know it.
I would say more things, but chat would yell at me. Walking back alongside Remy, you part ways at the souvenir shop and return to the hotel for a comfortable rest. By the time you open your eyes again, it's already time to take on the next task. Another day of capitalism-filled adventures. Actually, no, it's Monopoly. It's a Monopoly, chat. Because we're selling seashells on the sea... We are selling... I usually do that so well. Why did I mess up the one time I was doing it? We're selling seashells on the seashore. But due to laws of supply and demand, no one's buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step 1, we're creating a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me. Take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island, stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step 2, gotta make the people think that they want them, really fucking want them. Hit them like Bunsen. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a shell, then you're just a freaking waste, man. 3, it's Monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells what must sell, that will be your new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're poor man's quality. There's a whole song about making capitalism off of... or making a monopoly out of seashells. It's a good song. Some sections of the beach are still being cleared up, but they'll be open to everyone soon. As for the issue we discovered last night, once Mr. Favko arrives later, I'll handle the contract termination with him. If you pay me with 1 Remielle kiss, I will do all of the hollow work you need to. It'll still take a while on Wise's side. Getting proper sleep is an important part of preparing for a mission. We did get some rest after we came back, so with a little more time, I should be back to full strength. But you're right. I should go take a bit more time to recover. Now that's what I'm talking about. But the manager left one thing out. Health comes first, then business, then negotiations. No, it's Remielle, capitalism... and then the beach. I don't know. I couldn't think of a third one. Sigrid. Yeah, right. Sigrid's third. They really emphasized Sigrid. So are we going to use Sigrid for the preparation thing? Belle, I have a small favor to ask. Would you mind beachcombing with me? Yes! Yes. Yes. Get out of here, Lucy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Large number of wooden box obstacles spawned. Reception rate for 4 and 5 rank materials is increased. Tools? Oh, can I buy tools? Stop forcing me to do things. Like, just let me pick. Immediately enter dashing state or extend already existing dashing state. For every 5 seconds spent dashing, the tool's pickup range wide. Oh my gosh! Up to 2 times. Exiting the state is widening. Immune to knockback and slow effect from obstacles. Ooh! Entering a tool collection area instantly destroys and collects wooden box obstacles. Okay. Oh, I like that. Okay. Yeah, no. That one's good. Remy Supremacy. Hers is pretty good. I think that was pretty good. Why did it skip a place? Oh, it just did it at the end. Got it. How was our haul today? Very good. Notice that the marine products we collected today seem different from what we gathered before. So this is what Belle and Lady Lucy were talking about. One area isn't enough to sustain operations. New ingredients lead to new products, and new products attract more customers. That's just how it works. That's true. You've got capitalism figured out, Sigrid.
Look! The rain stopped and honestly, this resort is a nightmare client. We busted our butts working overtime to fix your crisis, and we don't even get a thank you? Well, well, if it isn't the little lady who kept questioning me yesterday.
Yes, because I was the one who fixed it, not
Still
you.
think you're better than me?
Busted your butts working overtime to fix our crisis? You can't just throw around claims like that without proof.
Utter nonsense. You know full well what you're capable of. To disregard the work we put in and claim the credit for yourselves is disgraceful.
The heck's your problem, lady? Hey, Calm down. Don't bother arguing with her. It's pointless. Bottom line is, we solved the resort's problem. Therese, when are you settling the remaining payment?
Mr. Favko, what you said is simply not true. The manager and their friends are the ones who actually resolved the situation. The only contribution your team made was not making things worse.
Oh, and we're just supposed to take her word for it? Fine. Then I can say I'm a void hunter, a TOPS executive, and an advanced investigator while I'm at it. Even if the job got done because of some mysterious support, that still wasn't you who did it. You're not just trying to weasel out of the remaining payment, are you?
It sounds like you want evidence. I suggest you brace yourself.
Wise, you're finally here.
Guys, you're finally here.
Who was it blowing up my inbox with exclamation marks last night, demanding that Fairy and I finish analyzing the data ASAP? Well, here are the results. Mission accomplished, milady.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes. I'll wait right here. Let's see what kind of evidence you've got.
Oh, is this a debate? Analyze Favko.
Judging from my interactions with Favko, he's impatient, slick, incompetent, but arrogant. Best to cut the small talk, hit him with the evidence, and take him down in one go.
Got it.
Hey, where's the evidence? Let me tell you, an adult's time is precious.
Oh, we're an adult
You think
too.
everyone's here to laze around on vacation like you brats? This is how you resort people treat the hero who solved your big crisis? Karma's gonna...
According to the hollow data we pulled, the disruptions around the resort were caused by periodic ether fluctuations inside Port Elpis Hollow. And the big crisis? Are you talking about the ethereals we took down without breaking a sweat? That's quite the difference between your version of events and reality.
You expect me to believe the two of you, a big oaf and a brat, took down all those ethereals? Yeah, right. If you truly entered the Hollow, you must have seen our security units fighting against the ethereals in there. That is proof that we did our job.
You mean the ones that were broken?
We did see one, but by the time we got there, it was just standing there completely motionless. It looked broken. There were 0 signs it had fought an ethereal.
That only proves our security units reached the limit before you got there. They paved the way for everything you did afterward. Doesn't matter. You admit you saw our security combat units in the Hollow. That's hard evidence. I'll go rip out the memory cards myself if I have to. As long as I have that data, all of you will have to apologize to me.
You mean this data?
Mr. Favko, there's no need to struggle any further. The memory cards you mentioned, along with all the data inside, are already in our hands. You didn't seriously think we'd confront you without solid evidence, did you? The data told us everything about your security unit's past activities, including the fact that not a single combat module was ever activated. And that's not all. We've discovered a few more little surprises, too. Care to explain why Typho's security's source code ended up in your product, Mr. Favko?
What? You had no right to look at that. That's confidential company data!
You're the last one who should be throwing around accusations.
Does this sound good, chat?
Overwhelmingly positive security company
Or is
didn't
dialogue
have
a bit
single
quiet?
employee who caught another company's copyright notices sitting right there in the code?
You... Damn it! How could there be such a stupid mistake? I'm firing that useless programmer!
Throwing a fit won't change the facts. You've run out of credible arguments. Just give up.
Oh, whatever. You win, okay? Happy now? You can keep the remaining payment.
With no room left for argument, Favko sits down on the beach in mild frustration. After exchanging glances with your friends, you surround the 2 Typhos security members. I feel like it needs to be a bit louder, but what do you guys think?
exactly are you brats trying to pull? What do you gain from ruining my business?
You were one who tried to take credit for someone else's work.
You were the one who tried to take credit for someone else's work. Besides, if we hadn't shown up when we did, you would have just sat around watching things get worse. By the time the bonfire party rolled around, the resort could have been in real danger.
When you realized you weren't up to the task, that's when you should have stopped covering up the truth. Otherwise, this wouldn't have gotten so ugly, and I wouldn't have had to waste so much time cleaning up the mess.
Well, every shady thing you've been hiding is out in the open now. You're the kind of idiot they should put in a museum.
Bro, Lucy is such a
Lucy.
brat. I
Such language
love
is
it.
rather unbecoming. Though you're not wrong.
Now, are you ready to pay a visit to public security?
You just wait! I'll be back! Yeah! The boss and I will definitely be back!
Reminds me of, what's his name in Honkai Star Rail, you guys?
Manager, are we letting them leave just like that?
Quite a few visitors are already looking this way. Chasing them would cause a bigger scene.
That argument already drew quite a few visitors' attentions. If we detain him so openly now, it might cause an even bigger scene. Let's leave the rest to public security. The resort's surveillance system is very good. They won't get away.
Got it. I'll contact public
I'm
security
blanking on
and
his
type
name.
security.
It's not
Now you should
Greg.
be able to open for business without worry. After being hands-off at random play for so long, Belle.
Barking guy,
Finally act
Honkai
like
Star
a
Rail.
manager at the souvenir shop.
Scott,
Barry and I
yes.
have decided to make the most of this vacation and finally get some proper rest.
No. All right. Let's begin operations. Let's begin capitalism. Obtain 1333 bottle cap. Upon completion of an order, if the overflow score exceeds 4, gain a giant crab claw with a score equal to overflow. I don't love that, but it's not awful either. Ooh, this requires 4 sea materials. Subsequently obtained bottle caps will additionally come with 1111 bottle cap. Okay. Are we going for a crab claw or? Oh no, we want bottle cap. Okay.
Now this is the kind of
It requires 4. This one's got some serious quality to it. Besides earning bottle caps through your order, you can also score bottle caps by unleashing your active skill. Okay. See this order? It'll boost your bottle cap score. Okay, yeah. I don't really like doing overflow scores unless it's like necessary. 3D bottle cap. When completing subsequent orders using 3 or more sea materials, gain another bottle cap. Oh, let's do that. Passive, upon completing an order with an overflow score that exceeds 4, gain a giant crab claw. Yeah, which just seems alright. Bottle cap build. Playstyle centered around submitting orders using 3 materials to earn bottle caps. Stack of bottle caps, boost their scores, and keep the operation running with high scoring sea materials. Crab claw. Playstyle centered around submitting orders using 1 material to earn giant crab claws. Craft 1 massive scoring crab claw, then duplicate it to keep the hustle going with a small but maximum scoring sea. I don't want to throw around accusations, but that paragraph is written strangely. But if I do this and submit it, then her skill will just give it back, no? Yeah, I just gave it back. Next 2 orders can be submitted unconditionally. What does that mean? When completing an order, if you have fewer than 8, the highest C material submitted will be returned. Wait. That's really good. Because then we can just use the claw over and over and over again. We just buff one claw's build. Wait! That could be so good. Wait, hold on. Yeah, wait, that's gonna be crazy. If it works how I think it does. You can only add 1, okay. These little trinkets they're selling on the beach actually look pretty nice. When giant crab claw is subsequently obtained, its blank is randomly +2. We're going with a crab claw build, I suppose.
Looks like there's still plenty left.
Okay, so on this one we just... Okay, you can only do 3. Okay, got it. We'll keep the bottle caps then, because those can keep growing. Talk about over-delivering. Overflow score exceeds 8. Gain 1 4 giant crab claw. Yeah, no, that's gonna be good. Look at that! Oh, wait, this is so fun. Wait, maybe I like this build, hold up. This order provides a 200 boost to revenue rewards. If you have fewer than 8, the highest will be returned. Does it stack? Do I get 2 if I get that?
Now that's a juicy commission.
More than 18 are obtained. Nah. Complete this order using only 1 C materials to earn a crab claw worth overflow. Yeah.
Fine, I'll help you out one more.
Okay, so technically the bottle cap build is clashing, but it's fine. $131. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh, I need a... Hmm. 200 boost to revenue? We'll use that.
Now that's a juicy commission.
That's a souvenir. Thank you all. No, continue operating. I must make more money.
Looks like there's still plenty left.
And subsequent orders are completed using only 1 C material. Old giant crab claw returned by the passive skill +1. Yes. But I want to get rid of more stuff, so. That's all of our C materials. Now we just have freaking bottle caps.
Now this is the kind of order I'd...
Gotta go for the crab claw build, bro. This thing's crazy. Can I get rid of stuff? Can I just delete stuff, or do I have to use it? %200% boost to revenue.
This is the kind of order I deserve.
I guess the bottle caps feed the claw, huh?
Fine, I'll help you out one more time.
Oh dang, we don't have enough shells on it. No, it's only got 2! No, we're screwed! No! I screwed myself over. It's because of the freaking bottle caps, bro.
The system's revenue stats are in. As expected, they're way higher than day one. Judging by our total revenue, if all we need is to buy everything for the bonfire party, we've had more than enough for a while now.
So this is what Lady Montefiore is capable of. As expected. I still have much to learn in this area.
Hey! Cut it out with the ridiculous titles! I already said last time there were objective factors at play. Anyone would have gotten the same result.
You two really get along.
How should I put it? You two seem to get along really well. It's like you understand each other perfectly.
Indeed. Lady Lucy is someone I admire greatly. And she is always introducing me to new and fascinating topics. It is my honor to be her friend.
Sigrid, we're discussing business here. Don't just say stuff like that out of nowhere. Proxy, let's talk about how we're setting up the bonfire party.
I think that there should be a bonfire.
This resort's
I know,
pretty big.
I know.
Let's split up the
Crazy
work.
idea.
I'll go find a
I
good
think it
spot for
worked
the
pretty
bonfire.
well.
You guys can handle the supplies and check out the surrounding area.
Splitting up is fine, but isn't setting up the bonfire by yourself a little too much to take on? How about this? We help you get the bonfire set up first, then split off and handle everything else.
But then what will I do?
Who says our kind-hearted young lady has to do it all by herself? Because I, an equally kind and enthusiastic tourist, intend to lend a hand once again.
Ugh, seriously. When you keep popping up out of nowhere like that, it's hard not to think you're up to something.
She's always up to something.
If I remember correctly, Miss Manager once said, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. Why not give it a try, Miss Lucy?
Let's set up the bonfire together.
I'm pretty sure you weren't around when I said that.
I know.
If you're interested,
She was
let's go
stalking
find a spot
us.
for the bonfire together.
Aww.
That's our kind-hearted young
My
lady
girl's a
for you.
daddy. Yan,
Then
yan,
it's settled.
daddy.
Sigrid and I will go on ahead. We'll leave the bonfire to you two.
I think yanderes are cool, but only when they're like very, very light yanderes, you know? Like, I guess it's more of just possessive than anything. Should we head out and pick the best spot for the bonfire? It's the highlight of the whole party, after all.
Belle, don't lock in your top pick just yet.
Alright, too many umbrellas
Let's
over
wander
there.
around a bit. I'm a tourist, remember? Let me have some fun.
Oh, there's a shell.
Building a bonfire by the seaside. Wouldn't the fire
Wait, over there.
Damp?
Chat, look at that island
Wait,
over there. That'd be perfect.
Isn't there some special fuel that can burn even underwater?
Yeah, but it's
There
toxic
is.
to humans.
Next time, I can show you some
Just kidding.
underwater torch magic.
For now, just promise me you'll come with me to the next stop.
Of course. I promise. Pinky promise. Wouldn't let me run. Remielle, you just ran through someone.
Like this. Perfect for a stage, don't you think?
The back of this screen is a tangle of
Yeah.
wires.
Perfect.
One slip, and we could have a real fire on our hands.
I see. Alright then. Let's find somewhere else. From now on, I'll be more careful.
Hey, get back here.
This place looks good, don't you think? Wide view, no hazards. How's that, my ever so thoughtful Miss Overthinker?
Given Belle's safety concerns, shouldn't we also clear out the nearby beach umbrellas and lounge chairs? Yup. It's because the guests are resting, as expected of the ever-thoughtful Miss Belle. I think we just throw the lawn chairs and umbrellas with them on it into the ocean and just see what happens. We can call it a tourist attraction. Just as you and Remy are about to start packing up, Lucy comes jogging over. Following the direction Lucy points, you spot Sigrid with a familiar-looking swimsuit tourist. Person. Oh, I took my eyes off Sigrid for 1 second and she's gone. Turns out she already tracked that guy down. It's Favko, right? I'll talk, no skill, office worker. Why did he change into his swimsuit? And what's he doing with Sigrid? Bonfire location has been sorted out. Why don't you and Miss Lucy go and see what's going on over there? I was just thinking the same thing. Sigrid's gonna be like, oh, new... Sigrid's gonna be like, oh, people I've never seen before. Hello, how are you? I'll leave it to you, Remy. I'm just kidding. I want to help you, Remy. Remy, where'd you go? Remy, where'd you go? Where's Remy? Oh.
Sir, you were hunched over here earlier, seemingly unwell. Your expression was rather strained. You looked as though you were quite anguished. That said, considering your previous actions, please explain the current situation.
What is wrong with you? I already told you I don't need help, and I'm not unwell!
Is that so? Please do not overexert yourself. Safeguarding the well-being of my resort guests falls within my duties as security director. Just like the hollow incident you tried to claim credit for did.
Please, just stop hanging around me already!
Mr. Favko, I have to hand it to you. After everything that happened, you've still got the nerve to throw on a swimsuit and come back here. You're not plotting some kind of disguise as ordinary tourists and make a dramatic comeback scheme, are you?
Oh, enough! We don't have time to waste on you. I knew you were dumb, but getting lost on your way to turn yourself in? Seriously? Need us to show you the way?
Can you leave me alone? You already ruined my job, and now I can't even enjoy the resort a little? If I just leave now, that would just maximize my losses. Don't you people have anything better to do? I'm wearing a swimsuit! Where would I even hide anything dangerous?
Remielle's got cannons that she's hiding from her swimsuit, so I mean, I don't know. Like, swimsuits can clearly hide quite a lot.
Don't tell me they're also in swimsuits chilling at the beach.
You people, if you have something to say, just say it. What's with all the passive aggressiveness? Who, in their right mind, would leave valuable equipment at your resort? I had them loaded onto a ship and sent back a while ago, but looks like you're pretty wary of our security units after all.
Wow, you really can lie with a straight face. Looks like I'll have to bring out the baseball bat to get the truth out of you.
Believe it or not, it's true. You, and you. I'm gonna remember every single insult, every jab, every bit of mockery. Just you wait.
The two of you turn to leave. The two turn to leave, swaggering off like they got some foolproof plan up their sleeves.
What just happened?
Looks like they're heading toward the closed-off beach. Let's go after them. The PubSec officers Therese called should be here any minute now. There's no way we're letting them slip away again.
Guess they knew we didn't want to cause a scene at the resort, so they picked an empty spot to surrender themselves. How considerate of them.
Let's hurry up and catch. Oh, we're gonna go in a fight. After she found out we had other things to do, she offered to help everyone carry the firewood. It's great to see she understands the value of teamwork. Anyway, the three of us can handle this just fine. Oh, Lucy probably doesn't know about Pyroas, huh? Yeah, he's gonna call him like a mech and be like, oh, I've got you now.
If my business goes down, you'll all pay for it. Tear this place to pieces.
Yo, Pyroas! Yo, what's good, Pyroas?
Fine! I'll show you what happens when these combat mechs go berserk! Come on, brothers! Fight for what we believe in! Let's get 'em!
Must you be this loud?
Why is everyone so quiet?
Son of a bang boo! Are you mocking me?
Son of a
Yes,
bang
Do you
boo.
have a problem with that?
Guys, got any other tricks? Whatever do you want with me? All these years in the business, I still end up taking a hit from a bunch of brats. If you say I'm keeping the deposit. We cleared the beach for you, and that's what got the shop running from day one. Credit belongs to us. Not everyone's like you, obsessed with Denny's and willing to ditch professional ethics for them. There's nothing else, I'm out of here. The crew watches with a grin as Favko walks back, desperately trying to act calm, only to bump straight into Therese and the group coming from the opposite direction. Zhu Hi! Hi, my other wife. Just kidding. Am I too late? I'm Officer Zhu Yuan from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. Sir, your actions have been fully recorded. You are to come with me to public security for further questioning. PubSec? We didn't even cause any damage. There's no reason to involve the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. Zhu Yuan? What are you doing in Throne Quarter? Who's that with you? The bonfire event at Fantasy Resort has been reported to PubSec, and the Yanis Quarter Precinct received a dispatch for additional personnel. They're originally scheduled to report for duty on the day of the event. And of course, that is exactly when the case came in. So the cross-district joint operation was brought forward, and as for Xiaolai, he's the head of Civilian Technology Division at I forgot how to say that, Security, and serves as the representatives of the infringement victim. Thank you very much for collecting the evidence against Favko and the others. To be frank, we've had Typhos security under surveillance for some time. It is a fake company, but they have always been very cautious. This slip does not add up. Our resort's gonna cost a pretty penny, huh? Don't act like you don't know me! So you're admitting it? That makes Therese here the key figure in this case. If it weren't for her generosity and her willingness to trust others, there's no way you would have been able to take the whole lot of you down. That's right. I'll choose a day to visit Miss Therese again, carrying a banner to properly express my gratitude. That's quite a lot. Carrying a banner, huh? Choosing the wrong partner was my fault to begin with. I'm honestly embarrassed. I never expected to end up helping the case by sheer coincidence, but hey, the incident's ending up without a hitch is the best possible outcome. I was planning to provide free security services for the resort, but with Therese here, having these reliable companions, plus a PubSec officer on duty, no further action seems necessary on my part. Anyway, on behalf of Typhois Security, I wish you all a successful bonfire tonight. Or not tonight, bonfire night. Thank you. PubSec will take the evidence collection and forensics analysis back. For evidence collection and forensic analysis. The final verification report will be handed over to Miss Xiaolai. Public Security Officer Zhu Yuan is truly someone the citizens can trust. Indeed she is. She's got a handlebar. Did you see my post where I was like, yo, I got a handlebar? So when I was ziplining, had a little handlebar on my cheeks like Zhu Yuan. No matter how many times they try and challenge us, the results will always be the same. Things can be resolved peacefully. PubSec are not inclined to use force. In any case, on behalf of everyone at PubSec, wishing you all a safe and successful bonfire night. The usual noisy Favco duo falls silent as Zhu Yuan secures silver handcuffs on them. Together with Xiaolai and Thrace, all five turn and leave. The unexpected incident ends, and you return to your companions for the best prepared spot for the bonfire setup. Did Remy hide because she knew they were coming? Hey! Why are you there, huh? You need to be next to me. The deputy manager's here too? Feeling much more refreshed after a good night's sleep? Yeah, exactly. Everyone's had a long day, so I ordered some late-night food to be delivered to the hotel. Let's all dig in when we get back. Yay, you're the best, Wise. Well then, thanks for the treat, Proxies. Speaking of which, is this the bonfire spot you picked? Solid choice. Why didn't our good-hearted Miss Remielle take advantage of the time we were handling things to set up the bonfire? The most important part, of course, has to wait for all of you. I'm not someone who would just take away other people's chance to join in. Look, I've even prepared the firewood. Don't tell me you have no idea how to set up a bonfire. Miss Lucy, you really don't hold back. That's pretty blunt. Even if you're right, there's still gotta be something I can help with. You can give me emotional support as I make the bonfire. How about that? Miss Lucy and Remielle can keep chatting while we set up the bonfire. I don't want to keep chatting with her! Amid all the jokes and teasing, everyone puts their recently built teamwork and steadily finishes setting up the bonfire. Is that it? That's right. Extra firewood can be kept as backup. Fire will burn throughout the entire night of the celebration. Done checking the surroundings. Looks like we can call it a day. Sigrid, if you're into fishing, now's a good time to check out the spot. Fishing? Actually, I was planning to. I need to take a walk by the shore. I still need to become more familiar with the vast sea around New Eridu. So, Miss Lucy, do you have any plans for your free time? Me? Just enjoying some free time is its own kind of fun. Maybe I'll snap a few photos and send them to Alice. Oh, I was hoping to get some fun ideas from you. In that case, I'll stick with the clever Miss Proxy a little longer. Let's go. I must leave. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you for stopping by, Mango. Thank you. Have good EPs, okay? Well, suit yourself. Sigrid and I will take our leave now. Remielle. Come to think of it. Belle, don't you feel like we're forgetting something? Something we always do whenever something like this happens. It's time to invite our friends. That's right. The resort's already pretty much set up, and so our friends can come and enjoy the best atmosphere. No time to waste. Let's call our buddies and get them over here. Oh, right, Remy. Even though you're already at the resort, we'd still like to extend a formal invitation to the bonfire party. I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time. Well, thank you both for inviting me. So, shall we make that call now? I'm a little curious about your friends in New Eridu. Open knock-knock contacts. Reach out to your friends one by one.
Belle, you should have told us about something this fun sooner. But Miss Yao...
No buts, Eve. Alright, I'll see you guys at the bonfire party. Ooh, a bonfire party? That sounds like there's going to be tons and tons of yummy food!
Yummy's coming!
Chief, we don't have a lot of work that day, right?
According to the schedule, we are technically off duty. However, I can't guarantee that no urgent missions will pop up.
Then, let's add attend the bonfire party to the schedule. Even if an emergency comes up, responding from Fantasy Resort won't pose any difficulty for us.
Yay! Chief, you're the best! Dear customer, your service request has been assigned to Rep 2493. Please remain at Fantasy Resort.
Oh, don't worry. I wouldn't want to bother a service rep. You guys can stay. It's fine.
My Might I trouble you to prepare some of my favorite dishes?
Don't.
You know my taste, Proxy.
Don't worry about coming, you guys. I wouldn't wanna. Well, you can come though.
To the bonfire party. I'm truly honored. What should I bring? Drinks, snacks, or maybe some sparklers for the beach? I want to spend a blissful evening with you.
Wow. What a coincidence. Your seniors and I were just planning a trip to the beach to escape the heat.
Yeah, you know how it is. Summers in Wi-Fi Peninsula are just brutally hot. Anyway, no time like the present. Now that you've invited us, we'll head out right now. I second Senior Fufu's motion. A bonfire party? I think I heard Lynn and the others mention it. As long as I can get back early enough to catch some sleep, I'll go.
Thank you for the kind invitation, Master Proxy. I'd be delighted to attend. I can bring my own ingredients and prepare a wonderful barbecue meal for everyone.
Cunning Hares, but Cunning Hares are probably still on a mission, maybe? Delulu?
Bonfire party where Astra will be attending too? Huh? Didn't you already have a close encounter with Astra at the Beach Music Festival Ari and I missed last time? Why are you still so nervous? Rambling nonsense again.
Thank you for the invitation, Manager. Once Suna and Nangong are done bickering, we'll set out immediately. Astra was just complaining to me the other day that her schedule has been packed lately, and she hasn't had a moment to sneak out and have fun. Has she finally gotten some time to rest?
Finally done with your calls, Miss Social Butterfly. Then, as a fellow guest who's been invited to the bonfire party, I guess I should also show a little appreciation
I thought it was like nighttime
for
now.
your invitation, huh?
What are you trying to say?
Go ahead, Remy. I'm all ears.
It's nothing important, really. Never mind. Saying too much
Aw,
right now
she's
somehow
nervous.
feels like stumbling into the finale of an ensemble piece. So let's leave it for next time. But if you two have a moment, would you mind checking on our melancholic Miss Secret first?
Oh, is she melancholic?
Huh? Didn't Secret just say she was going to check out the beach? Why would she be...
I'm not sure what exactly happened. I just noticed she was lost in thought when she left. Thought I'd give you a friendly heads up.
Remy wouldn't joke about something like that. I should hurry and check on Secret.
Those people... From where does such courage arise, I wonder?
Cheers to
Why? I thought it was a trivial matter. But the more I reflect on it...
Secret, are you alright?
Are you alright?
Pell, what brings you out here? There is no need to worry about me. Or rather, I apologize for causing you concern when you already have so much on your plate. However, there is one matter on which I would like your advice. Do you think I have adapted to life in New Eridu well enough to win the bet?
I mean, I think so.
I think you've adapted really well. I mean, you haven't caused any more big commotions, and you've been helping out with everything right alongside us. I'd say that's pretty great, wouldn't you?
And it's not
At
even the
this
end
rate,
yet.
the bonfire party's definitely gonna be a huge success. And when that happens, you'll win the bet with Norma for sure.
Is that so? Then I am honored to receive such praise from you.
I think you've already done an amazing job. But if we're measuring things by the standards you set for yourself, maybe you're not quite where you want to be yet.
I feel the same. However, I shall not be as blindly confident as I was when I first made the bet.
That's my little
In
Uma.
any case, thank you for your answer. But
Nope.
What? That's what's bothering you?
in any case, thank you for your answer. But if I have truly adapted to life in New Eridu as well as you say I have, then why did a simple conversation with Favko provoke such fury? Yes. I merely wonder, do all citizens of New Eridu possess such peculiar courage?
No.
Even ordinary people dare speak their minds freely in the presence of Remielle and myself. Their arguments may be unreasonable, yet their courage to stand their ground is truly remarkable.
It's because no one knows you.
Wait, the more I listen to this, the less sense it makes. Setting aside the whole courage thing, how would ordinary people even know how strong you and Remy are? It's great that you learned something from this trip, Sigrid. But somehow, I feel like you've also come away with some misconceptions about New Eridu.
Is that so? It seems I still have much to learn if I'm to understand New Eridu thoroughly.
Favko arguing with us was less courage and more recklessness. He was just stubborn and had nothing left to lose.
Your insight into human nature and the situation is truly remarkable. I understand now, more or less. Thank you both again for clarifying that for me.
Just as you're about to say something more to Sigrid, footsteps approach from behind, accompanied by an unmistakably amused remark. I must admit, I was not expecting the topic of this conversation to be this uninteresting. You turn toward the voice. Remielle has already arrived at your side.
Did I overestimate you a little, Sigrid? Seeing you all looking so serious, I thought you were discussing some grave matter. But instead, you're talking about an enemy's courage.
If the topic is truly so uninteresting, why are you taking such an interest in it?
Because, just like this kind-hearted young lady, I was worried about you too.
Aww.
Sigrid, who fears nothing no matter the situation, suddenly looking troubled during a pleasant vacation. How could I possibly not notice?
Thank you for your concern.
That's so adorable.
However, before you arrived, Belle had already corrected my misunderstanding. My uncertainty now stems only from the fact that New Eridu is not quite as I imagined it would be.
That's good. Though I've always been curious, why are you so concerned with whether you've fit into New Eridu? Wouldn't it be enough to simply relax and enjoy the experience? Why concern yourself so much with what the people of New Eridu think?
In the future, Rose Califer and New Eridu will communicate more frequently. If my understanding of this place is shallow, I may cause unwarranted trouble for my colleagues.
Oh? Now that's
She just
rather
cares.
unexpected. If this is really about work, then simply learning what helps both sides communicate should be enough, no? If you ask me, questioning your own principles because of a few ill-intentioned individuals is putting the cart before the horse.
This is unexpected. I never thought you would be comforting me, Remielle. Like Belle, you have given me another perspective to consider. Should I compile both of your viewpoints into a report and submit it to Valina?
Let's not. I'd rather my name and tonight's casual chatter never appear in the same report.
Is that so? Well then, as you wish.
All right. If I keep talking, the manager might start to think I'm bullying you.
Huh? Why would I think that? You're willing to have a heart-to-heart with Sigrid. Wise and I couldn't be happier.
Just a little joke. The opportunity simply presented itself. As for why, however,
She is
Sigrid
possessive.
has been occupying far too much of your time.
So did you want to hang out with me more,
Our lady
Remielle?
of her word. Even if you're out playing everybody's therapist, don't forget the promise you made me.
Of course not. I've been working on it this whole time. Wait, you came all the way over here just to remind me about that?
Exactly. Since I only came over for something simple, I had plenty of time to stick my nose into other conversations too. Besides, who knows? The promise between us might just bring Sigrid a rather capable helper.
You say goodbye to Remy and Sigrid and return to the hotel, where you enjoy a good night's sleep and wake up to a new day. Good morning, Belle. Did you sleep well? Not bad. That's good. We can get straight to today's work. Go to the shop with Lady Lucy. I just took a look at some concerning news. I'll go back and take a look, then catch up with you. Proxy and I won't leave your side until you tell us whether it's good news or bad news. Lady Lucy, please do not worry. It's just a personal interest of mine, so there's no need for you to come along. Let's have faith in Sigrid. She was like, oh my gosh, the new Mr. Roar costume went on sale. I gotta go get it right now. After watching Sigrid head back into the hotel lobby, you head to the souvenir shop with Lucy, only to be surprised by a few familiar faces waiting outside.
We're back, Belle!
Was the trip fun? And why are you with Remy?
Yuzuha, Alice, did you have a fun trip? Wait, why are you with Remy?
We didn't really have a plan, but we came across so many beautiful places and had all sorts of fun adventures. I'll tell you all about them when we get the chance.
Remy? You mean this nice pink-haired lady? She's the one who helped us find you guys and the shop.
To think someone would one day describe me as nice. How fascinating. Very well. As the resort's secret bonus staff member, I'll continue doing my best.
You're finally admitting your staff.
Remy, you've been helping out so much lately. So you're finally admitting your staff?
What else was a girl to do? All my friends have been pouring their hearts into the resort and this bonfire party.
Wait. You're not lumping me in with your friends, are you? I'll admit you've helped us a bit, but calling us friends...
Miss Lucy still refuses to accept me.
Speaking of which, Yuzuha, Alice, why are you two back so early? I thought we wouldn't see you until the last
Yeah, I
moment
was gonna ask
before
why they're
lighting
back
the
so early, but...
bonfire. Well, because in our latest travel plan, the resort itself is the next big stop on our itinerary.
Yuzuha saw the beachcombing videos and souvenir photos Lucy shared and immediately wanted to come experience it for herself.
Oh, then I suppose I should thank you both for appreciating my part-time work. No need to thank me. The resort's doing great. And honestly, seeing you in the swimsuit I chose makes me even happier. Hey, don't just say weird things like that.
Oh, that's right! I haven't had a chance to properly admire Lucy's outfit yet.
Ugh, it's just normal beach wear. What's there to look at? Hey, where's Sigrid? According to the schedule, today was supposed to be her shift at the shop.
Seeing Lucy getting flustered, Yuzuha quickly grabs Alice and makes a tactical retreat toward the beachcombing area. At that moment, the tardy Sigrid finally arrives, rescuing the increasingly awkward conversation.
My apologies. I am late. I happened to overhear several guests discussing fishing in the hotel lobby. And before I knew it, I found myself completely absorbed in the conversation.
You really are full of surprises.
Oh, Remielle. What brings you here so early? Has one of our souvenirs caught your eye? I would be happy to introduce it to you.
Seeing Sigrid already poised to transform into one of the Redu's finest saleswomen at a moment's notice, Remielle pauses for a moment, then gently stops her.
Let's hold off on that for now. Besides, you can leave today's beachcombing and shop duties to me.
What?
Why?
It's mainly because our oh-so-busy manager promised me a gift. And I just wanted to check in on how it's coming along.
Oh.
Absolutely not because I'm worried she'd forget or anything.
You're not fooling anyone. No matter how I look at it, you're obviously worried I'll forget your gift, so you came all this way to keep tabs on me.
Is that really how little faith you have in me? Besides, Miss Lucy and Secret have been working hard for so long. Don't you think they deserve a little break?
And are you gonna give me a special break? Because they got a break, but I didn't.
Basically done. Even if Sigrid and I take a breather until tonight, everything should be fine.
Excellent. Then today, Remielle shall take charge of the beachcombing and the souvenir shop. I am certain she will achieve results no worse than I have.
You make it sound like you're handing over command of an entire fortress.
Heaven forbid! A warrior's duty is not something to be entrusted lightly. Remielle and I trust each other, but that has nothing to do with this matter.
Lucy was joking.
Secret, relax. Lucy was just kidding. No one's actually asking Remy to take over your job. Just go enjoy fishing. Leave things here to me.
Ah, I see. So that was a joke.
Honestly, sometimes I think you've grown a lot these past few days. And then sometimes, you're still the same.
Her laughing.
Whatever. I could use a break
Her
too.
laughing does give me horse
And
vibes, so
you,
it's funny.
Miss Pinky, don't come crying to us halfway through because sales aren't meeting the quota.
We've already hit quota, so it doesn't matter.
I won't. I'll be on my very best behavior under Miss Souvenir Manager's watchful eye.
A new beach. Outdoor beach coming. Alright, chat, we gotta get the max amount of coins today. We gotta get 600,000. Collect all sea materials and items within a 7-meter radius. Triggers 2 consecutive times 1 second apart. When sea materials are harvested, fever acquisition efficiency increases by 20%. Okay. When picking up an item, additionally gain the dashing state for 4 seconds. If dashing item is picked up, the dashing effect duration is extended by additional 4 seconds. When this tool is carried, harvest range is moderately increased. Okay, so we're just gonna have a ton of range? Is that what this build is? I was thinking about doing the dashing too, like dashing and a ton of range. And we have a 7-meter rate. Oh wait, no, that's just the skill, right? I guess you should do it while she's in fever, huh? I think we're doing good. Pretty good haul, if I do say so myself. What's her build gonna be for selling? Manager's here to tell me the final beachcombing results, right? I worked really hard. Did I at least pass the requirements? 100 points for Rummy. No need to go that far with compliments. Speaking of which, those 2 lady tourists who came to greet us after our big haul, were they also beachcombing? That's right, but calling it beachcombing, the tools they're using and things they're finding don't really feel like normal beachcombing. It's like the beach was cleaned in a bit of a hurry, leaving many things washed up by the waves. Isn't that a good thing? Makes the thrill of discovery and hidden things that much more fun. Belle, we won't interrupt your work. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask. Alright. Let's head back to the shop and what we found from beachcombing And let's head back and put what we found from beachcombing to good use in making and selling souvenirs. 10,000 sales. Tisk. I can get 100,000 sales. Got a few tricks up my sleeve. Trigger all white feather and black feather effects. Okay. It lowers order requirements and boosts your sea materials score. Pretty much the perfect skill, right? Yeah. Initially gain 3 stacks of white feather and 3 stacks of black feather. They each represent a different business philosophy. White feather makes the current order randomly -1, and black feather... Okay. It won't tell me. They each provide a different buff. Click the highlighted area. Oh, okay. White feather further enhances the effect of reducing score requirements for skills. As for black feather, it can further boost the sea material scores gained from skills. They can be stacked. The higher the stack, the stronger the effect.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
I didn't see it actually apply. There's a buff here that increases white feather. Oh, okay, got it. Oh, so this just applies it to everything. Got it. This time, let's prioritize a style that plays to the white feather strengths. Alright, so we're going for white feather stacks. Got it. Submit order. Oh, once it's 50,000, not... At the end of the subsequent turns, if there are more stacks of white feather than black feather, skill cooldown additionally -1. That's crazy good. That's so good. Wait! Subsequent skill triggers have a 30% chance to grant 1 stack. That's good too. But if we got this one, then we could have it every turn. We need to get another stack of that skill. Releasing skills at high frequency. Black feathers, frequently resetting skill cooldowns, and acquiring large amounts of black feathers. I don't know that we want to do it now, because we don't need to. Oh, but it does give us a chance to get another white feather, so I guess we should do it as soon as possible, huh? Even if we don't need it. When a skill is triggered afterward, 50% chance to gain 1 basic technique. That's also pretty good. Subsequent skill use has a 25% chance to instantly reset skill cooldowns. That, I'm afraid, is very good. I don't know why the sounds are so quiet on this screen. What a keepsake. I just can't put it down. I'll treasure it forever in my collection. I'm sorry, I forgot her voice for a second. If their skill is on cooldown, gain 1. Okay, this is actually interesting. Because gaining more materials is still very nice. But I'll refresh to go for white feather. 2 stacks, that's alright, but when there are more stacks of white, 25% chance to instantly reset skill cooldown. Nice, let's do that.
Easy mode activated.
Complete this order with 3 sea feathers to gain 5 stacks of black feather, but max skill cooldown +2. 2 stacks of white feather is good, but I want to see if we can get an S. At the end of subsequent turns, if there are more stacks of white feather than black feather, yes, this is good. Because now we'll get the skill every turn. When a subsequent skill is on cooldown, orders that appear. Next 2 orders can be submitted. Let's try and get... I guess these are general ones, huh? Ooh! Oh, that was scary. We couldn't complete those. Oh, when a skill is triggered... Yeah. This one will be good.
Easy mode activated. Ooh, a big spender. Time to roll out the red card.
Okay, Gears, only where the ocean meets the sunshine can you craft truly glittering souvenirs. If white feathers when white feathers obtain, there's a 33% chance to gain a giant crab claw. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's go for that.
Things a little easier, shall we? Easy mode activated.
Complete this order with 3. Oh, that's black feather. White feather, 2 stacks. Ooh, or we can risk it for the biscuit. Let's gain 2 stacks of white feather. I could use some more, I think.
Make things a little easier, shall we? Easy mode activated.
This order provides 200% boost. Skills triggered. Obtain a random technique. That sounds pretty good. A basic technique. I like that.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we? Easy mode activated. Ooh, a big spender. Time to roll out the red card.
Subsequent skill has a 33% chance. Yes, we'll go for that.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
Immediately reset skill cooldown. That's 2 stacks of black feather. Where's white feather? More 2 stacks of white feather. Let's do it.
Easy mode activated. Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
%50% chance to gain a basic technique. Let's do that, because then I think we'll get a 100% chance now. Oh, I refreshed. Oh, here you go. It's right here. We're good.
Easy mode activated. Ooh, a big spender. Time to roll out the red carpet.
No, continue operating. When there are more stacks of white and 25% chance to instantly reset skill cooldown. Yeah, we can do that.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
Yatta. We'll do it again just to get more stacks of white feather, and honestly, I think we can. It depends on scaling. Subsequent orders minus. Nah. More stacks of white feather.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
See, look at that. It's crazy good.
Easy mode activated.
Obtain 2 random sea materials. This is pretty good, actually. But I want to see if I can get something better. Let's order 200% boost to revenue. Yes. It requires 3, though. I think it's worth it.
Ooh, a big spender. Time to roll out the red carpet.
Immediately reset school. If white feathers obtained, there's a 33% chance to gain another crab claw. Yes. We'll gladly accept that one.
Easy mode activated.
If overflow score exceeds 8, gain 3 stacks of white feather. I will gladly oblige.
Easy mode activated.
Subsequent skills, 24/7, see random sea materials. What's our current chance to reset it? Yeah, let's go for it, to be honest. Why not?
Easier, shall we? This order looks fun. I'll take it.
Oh, 30 skill. Oh, 33% chance. Then we'll have a 99. That's good.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
Refresh. Another overflow one. We'll do that.
Easy mode activated.
Nice.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
3 more stacks of white feather. Next 2 orders can be submitted unconditionally. No. This order provides a 200% boost. Let's do it, because I think with the amount of claws we're generating, I don't think we're going to run out of materials.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we? Ooh, a big spender. Time to roll out the red carpet.
More black feather builds. Black feather, white feather. Good. Let's do this one. I think that'll be good.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
Yeah, white feather is just crazy good. Holy. We could still build some black feather. Black feather, black feather, black feather, another black feather. Upon completion of subsequent orders, if black feather comes more than white feather, which it won't, gain basic technique. Yeah, that's not good, but it's fine. It's gonna be free, so it's fine.
Easy mode activated.
Yeah, we're at 200,000. When a skill's triggered afterward, 50% chance to... Yeah, no, I think that's good. I think we should do that. And I think this is free now, right? Or no? Oh, no, okay, it's not. Oh, is it because the... yeah, it's the things we have don't apply.
Easy
We actually do have to give something. Give a little.
Time to roll out the red carpet. Let's make things a
Let's do
little
this one.
easier, shall we?
Just guarantee. Or increase the chance to get a giant crab claw. I think that's a good idea. Oh no! This is bad. Both of these are going to raise max skill cooldown by 2. That's not good.
Easy mode activated. Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
That's not good, man.
Easy mode activated.
Yeah, it's 5.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
That's not good, you guys.
This order looks fun. I'll take it.
This is not good. That one perk ruined our score, but hey, we got 300,000, so I think that's good. New beach combing area did incredibly well. We still have an area we haven't used. I'll leave it to those who still haven't had their fill. Just call her Sigrid directly. I never said that. Miss Lucy might also be one of those people who haven't had their fill in my mind, you know. Remielle, please stop teasing Lady Lucy. We still need to purchase food and supplies for the party as planned. Are you inviting me to go shopping? Let me think about it. There's no need to make such a big deal out of this. The Leaps and Bound Logistics Company handle it. Just take some time to relax and recharge at the resort. Fishing sounds like a perfect choice. I'll be back soon, so don't worry about work. Choose a nice place to enjoy the scenery. Belle, I'll be waiting for you. Lucy, Remielle, and Sigrid each head off in different directions. Manager, are you going out for a walk? I'll handle the cleaning and tidying. I'm gonna make one more souvenir. Gift for a friend? You still have plenty of materials, so feel free to use them. If there's anything I can help with, let me know. Don't be shy. After returning the shop, you carefully craft a souvenir. I wish you could do like a custom one. After one last careful inspection, you place the finished item into a gift box. Got some real skill. Sorry, I ended up watching you make it without asking. No worries. If I had skills like yours, I'd definitely make souvenirs for everyone too.